everybody.
I'm Derrick.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Tim.
We're from
The
Big
Word
Show! And now in partnership with the Arizona Daily Star, we are your official local music scene source.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow.
We're awesome.
We did it.
I'm exhausted now.
I know.
Time to go. Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Later.
Hey.
The show.
And today on the show, we have a video with Concrete Understanding for their song Don't Go.
Yep. We also have another installment of Dimitri dancing to Shop Girl by The Breakdown.
I'm so lost. Do we have an interview with Jimmy from Affirmative Consequence?
Yes.
We do.
That was recorded in the, what studio was it?
Waterworks Studios by Jim Waters.
Uh-huh. Right after they were on their break for, I guess, half of the...
We needed time to cry.
Needed time to cry, eat, and everything went better after that, though, right? All ran a little bit smoother. The juices were flowing, you know.
Please don't do that movie. You don't understand. He's not wearing pants, so it was
Yeah,
too
you
much.
can only see, the top of us. Don't know what's going on down here. You don't want to know.
Don't want to know.
We also have a Fate fan challenge video that we played last week.
Because I love Fate.
Yes, we're gonna play it again and have a little more
naked.
explanation.
Oh my God!
Okay. So
Upcoming shows!
my face is as red as the background.
And every Sunday in February, you can catch the Lollapaloozers at the Rock.
I'm gonna be there. Are you?
It's kind of anticlimactic.
And
Wow.
February 9th, the Fetish Skirts will be Days on Full.
That's this Friday.
Merchants After All, Concrete Understanding, and the Diversion Program.
And this is your birthday.
It is my birthday party. My birthday is on Tuesday, but Friday, come out and you can celebrate my birthday and listen to some awesome bands.
You guys want to see me get naked again?
No, I
No.
don't. No,
Thanks.
I don't. Thank you.
Thanks.
February 9th is the AZ Daily Star Battle of the Bands at the Rialto.
Yes.
And February 10th, Mr. Barry James, guitar player for Affirmative Consequence at the Grill.
Ooh,
Doing his
nice.
solo. Doing his solo stuff.
Right on.
Is he singing?
He's singing.
Cool. And then February 11th at Plush is going to be Mostly Bears and Musica Obscura.
That should be very nice. I like mostly bears.
Mostly Bears.
Some bunnies.
They were
A couple
good.
of deers.
Yep.
An elephant.
And an elephant. February 15th at Vaudeville is Affirming the Consequent.
Yes. You know, I was looking at your guys' MySpace page, and I think that you have more shows than just the Keys booked now.
I do believe so.
Yeah.
Good job.
Was that because I was giving you a hard time for not playing anywhere else? Because all of a sudden the next week they were like,
You know,
9 shows
it
at
might
other
have been.
venues.
Subconsciously. It probably was. But
Because I don't know if you guys watched the show a couple of weeks ago, but I was giving a hard time because it seems like every time they're playing at the Keys. And then a couple days later, after the show airs, I look at their MySpace, and then it's got like the Flowing Wells cheerleader school one. They're playing
Bashful
at
Bandit.
Bashful Bandit for the vets.
Vets for Vets.
They're playing
Surly
at
Wench.
Vaudeville, Surly
Surly
Wench.
CD release party, April 7th.
Ooh, who's CD release? Oh, your CD release party. Way over the head. I'm still shocked from what happened earlier. Okay.
We have penis on the mind. So March 30th at the Rock.
I'm glad you said that.
It's Fate. Merchants After All. Strength Behind Tears from Los Angeles. My Last Dying Wish. And You Apart. And is brought to you by the Big Word Show and I Am the Bunny.
Woo!
What about indie promotions?
And indie
You
promotions.
know, I gave you Big Word Show.
Isn't that, well, I know, but you're part of the Big Word Show.
Yeah.
So really, you
And
gave yourself
indie
twice.
promotions.
That's right. Oh, and we'll soon have flyers
Yeah.
come in. So the background's going to change very soon.
Well, you guys want to get to Dimitri dancing?
Oh, yes. Here's another one. And just watch. You can hip-hop dance to The Breakdown.
I'll always keep that picture in my mind. How she looked before her father said she ran away for me. Gone for good, misunderstood by me. So you wanna walk away from me? Well, you're gonna walk away from everything good in your life. You say you're gonna walk away from me. Well, you're gonna walk away from all the times that I talk to you, smile with you, talk touch your hair and hold your hand, that was me.
MD Promotions.
Katie, you don't have your camera?
Good glasses. And open books and bloody moon. Where many times and no more. And open books and bloody moon. I'll be born in cage from million seven. The who's on and he's on. Never scripted, never before you write your word. West me long love when you're wrong. When you're down.
Katie, you should go hand them out. Hand them out to the kids. Hand them out like candy. We're actually way, way heavier than this. So that was like a little girl on stage too. I mean, I do when I sing, but I do when I scream. Anyways, this song's called Jolly Factory.
There you have it, merchants after all. And a picture of me.
Wow.
I dropped the CDs.
Special.
Yeah, so you can check out more at our myspace.com/bigwordshow.
And you can check them out March 30th for their
March
CD release
30th.
party.
Yep,
And
CD
like
release
Davey
party.
said, they are much heavier, but I think they changed up their sound a little. Davey's doing a lot more singing.
Is
Yeah,
he?
he has
Yeah.
a good voice. He has a very,
Yeah.
very good voice.
Don't judge by our sound quality.
So they're actually also going to be playing this Friday at Finishers.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that too.
Aren't you going to be doing sound for that?
I will.
It's cool. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Katie's birthday, make sure you come out.
Davey's actually one of my favorite local singers as far
Is
as
he?
performer. Davey, and I'd have to say like Jonas from Days of
Are you sure?
Unfold.
Is it the...
There should be a dance
Yes,
off.
I love that.
Is it?
There should be a dance off between Davey and Jonas to
He's-
find out who the
You
true.
know, Jonas told me he was,
In
told
my-
Katie he wasn't gay.
In my
He's not. What What should it matter about someone's
Actually, you know what?
orientation?
Because I'd believe it because I actually managed to freak him out with some of my advances.
Well,
Not that I am, but
now, see,
you
this
get
is-
3 singers in a bar together and things are bound to happen.
I just have something to say. That I've read this.
He did hump my
I've
leg.
read this places. It does not matter a person's orientation when it comes to music. It should just be the product that they put out, not their orientation.
I know, but we're here to gossip.
If we're not, we're the big
We're
word.
the big gossip.
Word on the Tucson music scene. I know. I think
Plus, we
Damien
don't
Jonas
matter, so it doesn't-
should have
Yeah.
a sing-off and see who can.
They both remind me of a young me.
Yeah,
Well, how can you wear pants that tight if you aren't gay?
sweetie, you just tuck it.
Or
Which obviously you're not doing.
yeah. Woo! So the latest buzz on the AZ Night Buzz section of the show.
There's just a few days until the Battle of the Bands at the Rialto this Friday, February 9th. The winner will be announced afterwards.
Be sure to pick up a copy of Caliente.
Ah, you didn't do that
Oh, you know what? If anyone has a sombrero out there that you can lend to the show, we'd really appreciate
we would really like it. Or some maracas.
it. Yes.
Oh,
So,
wait, that's
but
what we need, a sombrero and
Maracas.
maracas.
maybe a little donkey. Ooh, donkey show.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's available on Thursday. A special pullout featuring
You want
photos
a
and
donkey
bios.
show? I can give you a
all the
donkey show.
damn-
stop. And there's a little time left to vote for the Popular Choice Contest. The winner will be announced at the show, and each member of the band will get an iPod Shuffle.
Oh,
So even if the band who won, say another band was the popular choice, they get iPod Shuffles.
So if you can't make it to the show and you still want to vote for your favorite high school band, they can still win something.
Yep.
So go to aznightbuzz.com and you can check that out. You guys want to play this video? This is a Fate Fan Challenge video. Snuff, their manager, made this himself. And check this out, and after we get done watching it, we'll tell you a little bit more about it. So here we go, guys.
Hello, I'm Nando.
I'm Andy.
I'm Marcus.
I'm Michael.
And we are Fate.
We're going to be taking the next few months off to work on our new album, but in the meantime, we would like to get you, the fans, to help us shoot our next music video.
We want a video shot by our fans lip-syncing to the song Choice.
Once we have all the videos, we'll take the best parts out of them. We'll make a new music video starring you, the fans.
And here are the rules.
Now let's take a look at what you're going to need to do this video. First of all, you're going to need a piece of paper with your name and email address. Then you need a webcam. And last, you're going to need a copy of the song Choice. Now with your webcam hooked up to your computer and your editing program on, when you start recording before you start playing Choice, hold up the piece of paper that's got your name and email address on it so we know who you are. And press play on Choice and rock out. That's as easy as it is. When you're finished, you want to save it as an AVI or a Windows Media Video or WMV file in the best quality possible. Then either burn it to a CD or a DVD, it doesn't matter, whichever one it fits on, and send it to Snuff Film Productions, 4783 South Windrose Drive, Tucson, Arizona, 85730. Then we'll go through, pick out the best pieces of the best videos, put them together, and we'll make our new music video Choice, featuring you, the fans.
Get out there and help us make our next music video.
I want to do that.
Those guys are so cool.
How neat is that? So basically, if you didn't understand what was going on, download the song Choice or go to the MySpace page and click on Choice.
It's myspace.com/fate.
Learn some lyrics, sing it, lip sync it, or you can sing too, and record it, burn it to a CD, and send it to the address that Snuff mentioned.
I'm sure if you don't feel like sending, you can probably just email them the file.
You can probably email them too. Contact Fate's MySpace, and they can give you more information.
We heard a rumor that the socks are going to be.
Yeah, Lucy and
trying
Sock
out.
have been practicing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been missing our socks. They're coming. They've just been they moved recently.
They're working on their new album.
Yeah, Lucy and Sock moved, so they're trying to get things settled. They had a lot of stuff to unpack.
Very REM kind of place that they
Yeah,
moved in.
Lucy lost her hat. She's kind of upset about it. Tim lost.
Hence the sombrero.
Yeah. Sock's sombrero got lost. Tim's helping him and trying to find it. Haven't found it yet, huh?
No, I haven't
No.
found sombrero.
So, they'll be on soon, so just hang tight.
And then from Inconsequent,
Yeah.
they just wrapped up their CD.
Well, part one.
Part one.
Still gotta go back and mix. And
Still gotta go back and mix. How's that going?
Right now we're just kind of listening to what we have now, figuring out what we have to do to.
Right, I heard what was
have
on the
fun.
MySpace. That sounded good. The new recording, without it even being mixed, it still sounded really
It
good.
was interesting. So it was fun.
It was good times.
A lot of drunkenness.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to actually go in the studio and watch them make 3 or 4 songs.
And we have video footage
studio.
of that coming next
We'll
week.
We'll play that next week. Which you'd be surprised at how much more tedious it is inside a recording studio.
It's not fun.
It's really you're like, yeah, I get to go to a recording studio, and then you sit there and they do the song like 10 times, and you're like, all right, if I have to hear "Coming Home" one more.
Actually,
time.
we've never done a song 10 times in our lives. We're very ADD. It's like we don't have it by the second one. We're like, that's good enough. Whatever, we'll fix it
Print
afterwards. Done.
It was good though. So you guys were also playing the Flowing Wells High School cheerleader fundraiser.
Yeah, that just they didn't want it the same day as a football game.
Afraid of fights, right?
Afraid of fights, which
Flowing
is
Wells and Mountain View.
whatever. But it's gonna be rescheduled. Rumor is for the 16th, I believe.
Nice.
So it'll be rescheduled. We'll
Are
be
there
there.
going to be cheerleaders?
I hope so. Actually, we're yeah. it'll be
It's
cool.
a cheerleader fundraiser. They better be there cheering.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But, go to TucsonScene.com. There's an interesting write-up
Yes.
on there.
We
about-
love you, James.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Also, Merchants After All is going to have a CD release party on March 30th at the Rock.
We already talked about this.
Ooh, I want this one.
Ooh, go.
Go.
Trend Velocity is looking for a new singer. Johnny Oberly didn't work out.
Is this number 4? They're looking the 4th person to be a singer for Trend Velocity.
So
How come it doesn't work out for them? How come they can't get a singer that stays?
I don't know. Maybe egos.
there might be some of that involved.
Who knows?
I talked to Johnny, and it's just wasn't a fit. And with bands, a lot of time, you can have everything can work out. If the chemistry is just not there, then it's just not there.
It's kind of like managing a band, you know.
Yeah,
If you want to manage
exactly.
a band, but you don't have that chemistry, which is, I didn't really have with Merchants After All. I definitely didn't have with Alex. It can.
Your arch nemesis.
Oh yes.
But yet, ND Promotions can still work professionally with Merchants After All.
Oh yeah, but that's because I see them on like a monthly basis now rather than a daily basis.
it happens.
That works
But
out.
Johnny has a new band. It's called Shadows of something or other.
What happened to Nuclear Grizzlies?
So, just wasn't schedules weren't working out. He has a new band. A couple of guys from Sacramento moved down to Tucson. He's working with them. And they're actually going to be playing a show for I Am the Bunny Productions on April 6th at the Dry River, which is also my birthday.
Your birthday's on the 6th too?
Oh man, why don't you have your birthday show at a bar?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to drink. Because the CD release party for the Consequent is
Is
on the
it?
7th, and I will
We'll make that your
torn up for that.
That'll be your birthday party. How about
Yeah.
that? Because I don't really want to go to Dry River. In case you guys haven't seen Dry River,
We have a video of Dry River on our MySpace.
there's like nails coming out the side of it, and it looks like a horror movie. It's scary.
And there's no light in
Ironically,
the
though,
bathroom.
it's the safest place you can be. It's a safe place.
It is. It is very, very
A
safe.
lot of information in there about
Anarchy. They have free clothes.
Tim likes his corporate organizations, as we've discussed.
Yes. Speaking of which, if you would ever decide to be anti-corporate, we could probably get you up on the AC Night Buzz page. With the little picture and bio, like we have. In case you're wondering why he's never up there, but he's on the show every week, it's because he has this thing against corporations.
I don't. Actually, I'm a capitalistic anarchist. Explain that one.
Even better.
But, above it all, I like having my pictures placed. Actually, I don't. So, I'm just a very confused young lad.
You aren't that young.
Shut up. Apparently not. Go to TucsonScene.com and you can read all about it. How old I am.
And actually, speaking of Tucson Scene, we heard rumors that Tucson Scene is bringing some local artists to Austin, and we'll be doing a benefit show later, February 23rd at Club Congress.
We'll give you more information. It's sort of up in the air.
And it's going to be representing, we have all these... There's all these bands from all around the country that are going to do some sort of show in Austin. I don't know all the details.
South by Southwest.
Is that what it's called?
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
You might want to get caught up on that.
I might.
Actually,
I'm
there's a
never
band,
gonna go.
Daughters, coming to Tucson on their way to there.
Oh.
But do you know who's going to be representing Tucson? Was it last year? It was like...
Well, Beta Sweat went last.
Beta Sweat.
Went last.
See, why do we have really like hardcore metal scene here in Tucson, and we always get these. I'm not gonna say lame because they're all good, but
softer sounding.
Really softer sounding, musica obscura, all this like weird music to go represent Tucson. Why can't we get like Fate up there to represent Tucson?
Maybe that's not what South by Southwest music
somebody
genre
with some
is.
energy to go up there. And, yeah, well, what about the Bled? They're one of Tucson's biggest bands.
But,
Why can't
but
they
what
represent
if that's
us?
not what's going to be played at this show? What if it's all going to be softer, more mellowy music?
I'm just saying, why do these...
Start your own South by Southwest.
Why doesn't ND Promotions start up?
Why don't we do East by Southeast?
But anyway, cool. It's very cool that James is doing all this. You guys want to play this video of Concrete Understanding Don't Go?
Sure do.
They're playing at the show this Friday.
At Thunderskirts.
For her birthday.
At 9 o'clock.
Yep, so we won't see you after this video is done. So sit here and watch it. It's very well done. And we will see you next week
with Love Mound.
Derrick's first interview.
Passers-by stand watching, trying to find a mystery. You're about to pull the trigger, about to end your misery. All the cops stand there waiting, pointing their guns in vain. You're about to pull the trigger, about to send one through your brain. All the people standing around you, man, they just don't know. I can't understand the reason for your pain.
I held this bullet in my hand before I slipped it in. My reflection in the shine, heard it click then spin. I reflected on my life with the sickest grin. The rum kicking in, saying it's the end. I seen bullets through headrests and permanent bed rest. No pity in the city, parties turning to Let Fest. Came up with a meth head shooter for breakfast. And rapping my set is how I fit in. Then I turned 21 when I hit the pin. No more 6-month bids in Kirkpatrick. Now I'm 26 on the outs and it's harder. Filling out a job after says don't even bother. I gotta go, cousin. I gotta go. Nah, it's too late, son. I gotta go.
I can't understand the reason for your pain, so please don't go.
I gotta go, cousin. I gotta go. Nah, it's just too late. I gotta go.
I can't understand the reason for your pain, so please
I held this bullet in my hand before I slipped it in. Sat there in the whip, started whispering a prayer to the God upstairs as I stared at the sign on the bank that said, please come in. But all I ever wanted was just money from my music, someone I could trust. But cats are mad fake and I can't relate. I've thrown away every bitch that I loved. But Lord, this is not what I want. I'm tired of digging through this ashtray for a cigarette butt. And they say you